16.17 Random access to files. Actually, there are two types of devices: magnetic tapes, magnetic disc. As far as magnetic tapes are concerned, we have to access data sequentially. That means first record, second record, third record, fourth record in a sequential order. So, if you want the 10th record, first 9 records you have to access, then 10th record you can access. But as far as magnetic disks are concerned, randomly, suppose if you want to go to 10th record, by using random access functions and all that, you can access it. So it saves a lot of time. For this purpose, three functions are provided. fseek, it moves you to the desired position, and ftell, it tells where exactly you are in your position in the file, and rewind already used. Wherever you are, in which position, whatever position you are in, you can move to the first position. These are three main functions, and practically we can see that. Actually, here positions are represented by integer values. The first beginning position is represented by G0. The beginning position of the file is represented by 0. 0 represents beginning of the file. 1 represents the current position, and 2 represents end of the file. There are three positions, and these are given depending on the context. These are given as arguments. Now you see here 16.15, if you see, you can understand what is the functionality of that. Now we are creating a file in write mode, that is alpha dem. In that we are writing characters and closing it, that is A to Z characters we are writing, and we are displaying on the monitor screen. Thereafter we are applying these fseek functions. Now you see, study that. Now the file pointer is at the end of the file, and we want to go back to the from end of the file, means to 13 spaces. 13 spaces we want to come back. Now you see fseek. What do you mean by that? fseek, you want to move fp, we should give, it represents the file, minus 13 2. What do you mean by that? 2 represents the current position. End of you know that you are at the end of the position at the file. Now 13 spaces backwards, that you want to come. By using this syntax, you can come. And we want to go forward 5 spaces from the current position. 5 spaces from the current position. Then what should we do? fseek fp 5. 1 represent current position. 1 represent current position. From current position to 5 spaces, then current position, then that is the 19th position. Next, go forward by 25 spaces from the beginning of the file. Now you see fseek fp 25 0. 0 represents beginning. In this way, whatever record you want to access, randomly you can access. These three functions are useful for this. One is fseek. Second one is ftell. Ftell tells where exactly the file pointer shows. And the third one, rewind. And here 878, here I have given a set of fseek functions with different parameters, and what they show and all that I have given the explanation. Practically, you have to work on that. And here one thing I am telling you, whenever you are working on a function, don't limit to my program. My programs are indicative. Because of the limitation of the book, I cannot give several exercises on the same function. That's why whenever you take up a function or set of functions, you think what type of functionalities you can check. All the functionalities, whatever you can imagine, you apply with that. Once you work on a function, you should become master over that, and don't study in installments. Then whenever, suppose file management you take up, all the functions you master. Some functions I may not cover. Then you go to library. It's always a good habit. Go to stdio.h. What are other functions also? Automatically with this experience, you can study on your own. Don't expect a spoon feeding. Actually, I am giving so much spoon feeding in my system. It is not good at all. But there is no other go. That's why I am giving. But you come out of this, you start applying your brain and take up all the new functions and programs. Whatever functionalities you expect, you imagine a case, whatever functionalities you expect and all that, by using all these functions, you achieve the functionalities and achieve your task. Okay.